Don't underestimate my resolve.
Very nice, excellent performance, Lumine. Mrs. Asano, Miss Kuhara, you two need to go over our script. The next scene is between you two. We need to do better than this.
Great. I could kiss you, I would. But I drink a smidge too much and my breath stinks. Don't get the wrong idea, Lumine. I just think you're truly my most dearest and bestest friend. My best friend, I treat you to a meal today. And I won't take no for an answer. How should I know what she was thinking? Still, I think that the tamari and the soul represented life and death respectively. Having made a wrong choice, the Wakayama's eldest son had no choice but to accept being pursued and slain by Shishimaru. What an ill-fated lad. But before Shishimaru could come knocking on his door, an illness took him. I don't know if anyone... Xavier, what's on your mind?
Heavens forgive me. I'm a real souse this morning, I am. I left my friend in the restaurant after completely forgetting about them. But I think I can now write an all new presentable script now and give this one more shot. It'll definitely work this time. No, how to make it work. Please allow me a little more time. Just one day will suffice. It's going to be tricky with those two actors. Miss Kuhara and Mr. Sasano don't seem keen on trying again. But I can't blame them either. I'll just have to think of something when the time comes.
Can I help in any way?
No. I couldn't ask for anything more comforting than having you two listen to me vent. My dear Lumine, you are indeed a great listener. Miss Paimon, if my behavior was at all untoward just now, can you forgive me? I didn't mean you any offense.
Oh, Miss Paimon. That has a nice ring to it. Alright then, the magnanimous Paimon has decided to forgive you.
Wonderful. I feel much better now. Let's meet tomorrow at Komodo Tea House. I'll bring an even better script, you'll see.
This quest really is longer than 30 minutes. I can't believe it. It's great that he's so motivated, but it's like Mr. Ozakaki said. Is it really okay for him to do it all by himself? He says he's gonna write a brand new script for one day. That's scary big, isn't it?
I'd like to help him.
Maybe you should let Xavier work out the script by himself. Paimon thinks we can help him with this actor problem instead.
I'll go talk to the actors.
That should take a load off his back.
I need to remember that I put in a couple minutes of talking to Xavier outside the restaurant, but then I ran into the fucking whatchamacallit, the Beetle Battle event. I really need to make sure I keep track of that stuff.
Oh, you've come, Lumine. I know it's rude to say this, but I'm sorry, may I ask if Mr. Xavier still needs an actress? I left in a rage and failed Master in her painstaking efforts of expressing concern as well, and messing up the quest given by the head of the family. I've disgraced the Yashiro Commission. Master has reprimanded me, so please, I beseech you, please mention this to Xavier so I may do my duty.
What did Futaro say to you?
No, Master only asked me to think about why I want to stay with the Yashiro Commission. I made a vow to the head of the family and to the Kamisato clan that I would never do anything detrimental to the name of the Kamisato clan in a fit of pique. I was too reckless and indolent, and as a as a servant of the Kamisato clan, I was very much out of line. And Mr. Xavier was actually very kind to me. Once again, I'm so sorry.
We still need actors.
You mean I still have a chance and I can go and apologize to Mr. Xavier to make up for my mistake? Oh, wonderful. I must do well this time. Your generosity is appreciated. Just go to Komodo Tea House. I'll set out right away after I've tidied up my appearance.
Appearance? What the fuck? What's an appearance? What is an appearance, huh? You wanna tell me what an appearance is? Goddamn. I am so glad that the card game doesn't give you primo gems. Wait! I just realized something. Where was the event for the... Where was the card game event? There was supposed to be an event for the card game that I don't think ever came out. It's like they forgot about it. You're the one who was involved in the screening. You're... well, me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't remember your name. It's my fault for having a faulty memory. Sorry I gave you guys a hard time when we were filming. I know Xavier is from Fontaine. My most important person is an Outlander. So I understand how difficult it is to be alone in a foreign land. I was picky in the past and caused him trouble. Looking back on it pricks at my consciousness. We still need actors. Is this what Mr. Xavier wants? Then please allow me to participate. I was called in to participate in the shooting before, though. I was only paid for the price of a meal, but money's that paid is paid. So I'll finish where I started. Whoa. Just go to Komodo Tea House. Got it. I'll go tell my family later that I'm going to Komodo Tea House. Until 1820. Well, I still need to go to Komodo Tea House, which is nearby. It's right there, isn't it? Yeah. I can go here. With knowing that Genshin is kind of what I am focusing on right now, and because I kind of have like nothing else really to do when I am not recording, I'm going back to just literally recording a shit ton of stuff. So instead of probably recording 5 things Alright, so I think this'll work. They should be in here. You know what, let a whole day go by. You usually know how this... God damn it. I can just sit here for a minute. I don't know why it has to specifically be 30 minutes that passes. I knew they'd be in here.
Mrs. Asano, you have much longer lines in this scene, so you must memorize them well and not make any mistakes. Is it too difficult for you?
I thought I would end up struggling in the previous script, but I was surprised to find out that Xavier had written a new one in just one day. How can I do anything but my best after that? Don't worry, I memorized my lines carefully. I'm very confident in this script, and I'll do my best to act it well.
Okay, Miss Kuharu, about the script. Do you have anything that you need me to explain? This scene requires a very emotional performance from you. I hope you can portray a playful girl who sells tea.
I've rehearsed the lines many times on my own after I received the script, so I'm sure I can perform better than before.
Looks like we're late.
Looks like we're late. Everyone's already here. I'm here.
Oh, good. Now the main actors are all here. I brought the new script as we agreed yesterday. Lamine, do you want to read it?
Oh my god. We're gonna have a lot of reading here. Shit. It wasn't your adopted parents who died. Points to the left. I'm sure I can remember points to the left, at the very least. Now, hold on. Okay.
The story is based on the legend of Saishimaru. Other than the Saishimaru and Wakayama characters, I have added a new original character called Yano Machiko.
Pyron thinks his flow's much better than before.
Many details can be embezzled, given more time, but it's already a challenge to shoot all of this my current ability. Enough chit-chat. We have to bring you out on our professionalism. Mrs. Asano and Miss Kuharu from the supporting cast already.
As for the set, I have decided to shoot the first scene in Kamado Tea House. So Mr. Tomo is asked as the owner of the tea house for a favor, and fortunately, we can borrow a private room there. Now we're just waiting for the main character, and that's you. We can start the shooting any time when you're ready. You can read the script first. There's no need to be nervous. I've marked all the important lines, sir. Take your time. If you make a mistake in the line, we can reshoot to get the most desirable effect. When are you ready? Ready. So, oh yes. Looks like the dust has settled since that incident. Lord and Lady Korotani are gone. But you're taking up the mantle as their eldest daughter to continue to serve the public. I'm sure they would be pleased. Can the dust settle before vengeance is had? You want to take revenge. We are not children anymore. How can you still just be as impulsive as you were back then? With Lord Korotani's abilities, the investigation never should have gone as wrong as it did. But he said himself that he was willing to accept the blame and punishment. The punishment from the Great Lords was indeed harsh, but Lord Korotani asked it for himself. I fear that there is still much left unsaid here. Korotani and Wakayama are both reputable clans. You now carry the clan name. You're a samurai in service of the public, not some wandering Nobushi Ronin. So no matter how angry you are, you must be patient right now. You mustn't seek revenge. What's suspicious is some of the Great Lord's men. They've been mighty pleased with themselves since my father's death. That's your anger clouding your judgment. They didn't necessarily have anything to do with it. Calm down. Whoever is eavesdropping outside, come on in. Who are you? Who sent you in to listen in on our conversation?
My apologies, good samurai. I'm just a tea seller, and my name is Machiko. It wasn't my intention to eavesdrop. Sashimaru saved my life yesterday, and she didn't ask for rice or money. I just wanted to repay her and then go back to selling my tea. I didn't mean any offense, honest.
Forget it. It's to be expected that a mere tea vendor wouldn't know any proper etiquette. Still, address her as Master Korotani from now on. You know what? That is quite opportune. The Korotani clan needs people, after all. Why don't you stop selling tea and go with Master Korotani?
I don't wish to call her Master Korotani. Sashimaru has a better ring to it. Well, if I can't get my fill of food, then sure, I'll follow her.
Do whatever you like. Sashimaru, when Lord Korotani is gone, you're in charge of things now. Don't do anything foolish. If you let your temper get the better of you... Anyway, what's important is that your family name continues. It wasn't your adoptive parents who died. Seriously? Has anything Will you really raise your blade against the Great Lord's men without a care for your clan? Do you really wish to bring shame to your lord and disaster upon your family? Oh great, this is just great. So no one shall have peace until your rage dissipates, yes? Well, since my efforts to persuade you otherwise have been inefficient, then let me give you the truth straight out. Now, I've been the head of the Wakayama clan since my father passed away. He served as Lord Korotani's executioner. I know very well that he wronged your family and did great hurt to its name. And the execution was a matter of business, yes, but you're still my friend. And I still want to look after your family if at all possible. So if you still want revenge, I fear I must say that my father is already dead. Well, come on then. Punish me for the sins of his sins instead. I dare you. Or are you hesitating because we are friends? Is that the extent of your resolve? Really? You can't even cut ties with me? I was adopted anyway. The family name means nothing to me. Besides, is the good standing of the Korotani name really more important than my parents' lives? Well, I'll show you my resolve. Draw your weapon.
Put it in the Timari over there on the table. I'll close my eyes until you've placed them. Then I'll extend my finger. If I point at your sword, then we must face each other in battle. If I point at Timari, then we will sever all the bonds that lie between us. Let's leave this all to fate.
So be it. We're set.
It looks like our destiny has been decided. My wife shall be devoted to vengeance. There shall be no rest till one of us is dead.
Since you've made up your mind, then I must man up as well. I'll carry everything I said before through to the end. I'll be waiting for you.
Everyone did a good job. The effect was perfect this time. Mr. Sasano's performance was full of power and conveyed the charisma of his character Wakayama Kaisuki.
Mr. Xavier, there's something I'm curious about. Can I ask you about it?
Of course. I must say Machiko was very lively and playful.
Chose to let Susumu take revenge on him, and it's actually to make Susumu cool his temper, right? If it was out of the goodness of his heart, so it would be better if this character sounded gentler. The current lines feel a little cruel.
I too considered making Keisuke a gentleman, but eventually I gave him this cold and stiff style. But you're right, the story should have another possibility. Should make more adjustments?
Xavier is doing well now. Mr. Xavier, there's no need to doubt yourself. The reason I ask is that I don't understand why the script was written that way. I can sense that you are very talented in writing. Please continue what you were planning on doing.
Thank you for saying that, Miss Kuhara. Then let's carry on. For the next scene, I'd like to go to the beach. Given the lighting of location, it should be shot in the evening. Let's all get ready and start the next shooting scene in the evening.
I'm actually really liking this side quest so far. Like, I'm actually liking this a lot more than I thought I would. Isuki Beach. Isn't that... Oh, here. Yeah, I'm actually really liking this quest. Mostly because the characters are acting, and so I gotta get even more into that acting set. I'm actually glad that I was playing his character correctly. Being more cold and stuff. At least I hope I'm doing justice to this. This is why I wish side quests were voiced, though. It would be interesting to see how they were going to do it. See? Anywhere that's not Sumeru has a good quest line. Okay, that's a big fucking lie. You know Sumeru has the good stuff. It's just the desert that you really don't like. There it is. Oh, these are our other actors?
This thing about shadows has nothing to do with us. Make payments and we're done. Just pay money and you can shoot shadows in this area. Tanaka can't say that. Whether you can shoot the shadows without the pain depends entirely on Hifumi's mood.
Friends, I've applied in advance to the Yashiro Commission. The filming is in full compliance with the Inuzuman regulations. If you're willing, you can participate too. We happen to need a few more actors for this next scene. To be involved in the process of creating art is much more fun than money. Money is the only thing on their minds. Saying this stuff to them is useless. Just when the shooting was finally going well, why do we have to run into these guys?
Paimon's starting to feel sorry for them. Poor Mr. Xavier for running into unreasonable people. Paimon is saying that she feels sorry for these bad guys.
Huh? You asked for this.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Can we put something on persuade? Damn it, I
keep using the wrong stuff. You're gonna be in this fucking movie. Stop jumping back.
Go back, get them! Oh, it's repeat!
Before me.
Hey, stop hitting us.
Wingblade!
It's like, ooh, ow, no, stop, it hurts. That's what I imagine.
I'm ready.
I keep jumping on that fucking
Nice
thing.
and spike!
You win this battle.
Yeah, see what happens? This is not the first time I've seen you fight, but I still have to say that you're terrifying. Good thing we're friends. 100 Xaviers wouldn't be a match for you. I will make no move against you. I'm relieved then. The following scene requires you to channel the vigor of your fighting self. There aren't many lines for you in this scene, but you can still take a look at it. Didn't we? Huh? Oh, is this... wait. Oh. Okay. Just my luck to run into a tough nut. So unlucky. No, my lord. Master, we aren't saying anything bad about you, I swear. Maybe that's the way they should be voiced. Okay, I can only talk to Xavier.
Let's get down to business.
Go back!
Damn it, I can't read these lines and fight.
By royal decree! So is flat!
Change position.
How's this?
Change position. I don't want us defeated. Change positions. Oh my god, Jean's gonna die. What the hell? Why?
Out of the frying pan!
Wait, hear me.
How did Jean get so low on health? You can't get out.
For night from day!
I'm so sorry. Why did I have to go out of the scene? God, it was all gonna go so well.
Wingblade!
And then it got fucked over.
Odds revealed by...
Damn it.
Frying pan into the fire!
I swear by my sword.
To the berry.
Hey, yeah! Ha! By royal decree...
Cheap tricks. This isn't over.
Are you kidding me? I'm on a time limit here.
Go back! Get them!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Nice and spicy!
Cut down. Like this.
Good. You all said your lines not... Good. You all said your lines naturally and didn't make any mistakes. Oh wait, they left already? I added more lines for them and even used their real names for the characters after obtaining their permission. Ignore those bullies. If it hadn't been for Lumine, the scene wouldn't have been shot. It's nothing. Lumine, you're too modest. You delivered a smooth performance in that scene. Keep up this level and the next big scene will be no problem at all. Oh yes, there is one more scene next. Yes, I thought about it yesterday when I wrote the script, and this last scene must be shot in the place with the cliff. The small island to the east of Narukami Island is very suitable. Well, this next scene on the location is the key to the whole script, and I want to use the glow of sunset as the backdrop. All of us have been shooting continuously for a long time, so we should take this time to rest. Let's meet tomorrow evening at the designated locations. Huh. The island east of Narukami. Of Narukami Island. right there, yeah. Because that's the only other cliff I know about. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Genshin. No, you're not supposed to do an intro. I'm gonna leave that in, just so you can know that I am embarrassed. There are so many times where I stop recording just because I said that. I have to redo it. It's the next day. Last night ended off with me getting some weird-ass news. Anyway, I've tried restarting, going into a domain to fix my, audio problems. It didn't work this time. So, I don't know, man. Anyway, I hope this is the end of this quest.
The third act requires a little more from Mr. Susano. This new character, Wakayama Kojuro, is Wakayama Keisuke's young brother. It is more appropriate to have Mr. Susano play him.
You told me this before, and I am mentally prepared. It's just, remember to pull your punches for the second fight, Lamine.
Oh yes, the script. I forgot to hand the script to Lamine. Look at me, all I'm thinking about is how to shoot the next scene, and I forgot to give you the script. I'm so sorry.
Anyway, it's the same. Why do I need to keep getting the giant script? I have to go all the way down to probably get to the next lines. So he's gone. I'm sorry, I said the same thing once before. Oh wait, shit, what the fuck's going on here? What a confession?
Huh? She has to jump off the cliff at the end? That's very dangerous.
It's fine, we have a wind glider.
Paimon knows you're used to facing all sorts of danger, but you cannot think of yourself as an invincible person made of steel.
Dear Miss Paimon, we do not need Lamine to jump off a cliff here. She just needs to glide down the cliff using a wind glider.
Don't worry.
Alright, if you say so. Then go for it. Go!
Go!
So, are you ready?
The time of day just changed.
Master Sashimaru, I found you someone from the Wakayama clan. But Master Keisuke is already gone. Please, let this all go.
So Karutani, you must have come for revenge on my brother. Now listen here. Keisuke worked himself to the bone day and night to settle the clan's affairs this entire year. And it was all because of your stupid agreement. So he's gone. You're a coward for placing sole blame on your father's executioner. And you won't get your revenge now, no matter how much you want it. You know why? That's because our father's already gone. Kurotani, you didn't have what it took to avenge your adoptive parents. And you wound up hurting Keisuke, who tried to persuade you with good intentions. You don't deserve to be called a samurai. Keisuke once said that executioners must be prepared to suffer retaliation. And if you can't even stomach that, then you can forget about charging into battle and taking the lives of others. Since Keisuke isn't here anymore, then I, his younger brother, Wakayama Kojuro, am willing to take his place.
I'm sorry,
It's too late for you to flee now. My brother died because of you, and I will never forgive you. Or let you go. This is for Keisuke!
You don't even hear anything. He got bullied into that tree, man.
As long as you don't kill me, I'll devote my life to seeking revenge. And I
won't rest until one of us is dead.
I said the same thing once before.
Now, it's fortunate that no one died. Just give it a rest, both of you. Look at this fuss you're both making. Plan this, revenge that. What about those vague notions is worth all this trouble anyway? I just sell tea. As long as I can eat my fill, I'm happy. I couldn't care less what my last name is. I don't have much of a way with words. But rain falls into the lake water evaporates, and the rain falls from the sky again. Even if that rainwater freezes, it will become sweet tea if you heat it over a stove. Who cares whether the tea you serve came from the sky, the lake, or the pot? This might sound like a sophistry, but I'm telling you to both stop fighting now so you can go home to eat.
I really like you, Machiko.
Huh? Oh, why would you say that at a time like this? You're embarrassing me. Good grief. Well, I'll just assume you won't fight with Master Wakayama anymore then. Turn back. He can't move right now anyway.
Since my life is like rain and my death is like tea. Both are like water. There's no point clinging on things like that.
It's good that you think so.
If rains from the heavens can save the earth from calamity, then surely I can too, right?
My lord!
Kurotani!
That was so close. Good thing you reacted quickly.
Oh wait, I have to climb back up, because this isn't oh my god. Oh shit. God damn it, I hate this. I'm supposed to get... Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna get annoyed in a second. Hold on. Did this ever help you? I forget. Completely forgot about that.
Perfect. This is the story I had in mind. Lumine, Mrs. Asano, and Miss Kurado. The performance you contributed touched my heart. Thank you.
Surely you're exaggerating.
Yay!
It's true, you two. This story has a perfect ending to me. I've been hoping to film a perfect swashbuckler film, and now I have finally realized this dream. Now I can hold my chest up high and hand this film over to the Yashiro Commissioner. I feel very lucky to be part of this story too.
Speaking of which, this story is very familiar. I keep feeling like I've heard it before.
Have you heard about the lesson of Shishimaru? I heard about it only a while ago from the owner of Uyo Restaurant.
Mr. Osakaki? In a story I heard, Shishimaru had the surname this is the end of it. Kawasaki, or was it Sami Shimasaki? I can't remember.
It's okay. Folklores usually have many versions, and the same can be said about legends of Fontaine and Simaru too.
What kind of legend does Fontaine have?
True. If Simaru or Fontaine or even Natlan local legends were used as the source material, what sort of story would we have? I would certainly love to make some films there too. But before that, I should try to find an opportunity to return to Fontaine. I've heard that some of my colleagues have also come up with machines with functions similar to the film camera. They have even given those machines all manners of names, such as the moving picture device or motion picture machine, and they're currently arguing over who should get the patent to boot. Well, I shan't bother you with this pointless squabbling. My one priority is to continue refining my film camera. Well then, I shall see you later, traveler. Should we meet again, perhaps you'd like to help me shoot a film once more.
That's a very good side quest. I actually really enjoyed that whole side quest. And now, I think I'm gonna go to the chasm, but I'm gonna go try going back into another domain to see if I can fix the audio problems.
What the hell? Guys?
I tried to teleport to the domain and I'm under the map. What the fuck is... Wait, am I under the map? What the fuck? Where am I? What the fuck? I was trying to go to the domain because I'm trying to get in there so that I can... I'm just gonna go to another one. I'm trying to fix the audio issues.